Philadelphia police sources tell me the 40-year-old man set on fire was in bed with an 18-year-old woman.
Why is a 40-year-old man with an 18-year-old young lady?
When the woman's mother and her boyfriend came home to the apartment.
Mr. 40-year-old, how long were you dealing with this young girl?
And the 38-year-old man fired the other man. Then the 35-year-old mother of the 18-year-old poured some flammable liquid on him and set him on fire, sources say.
Were the parents wrong for setting this man on fire and having a shootout? Also, younger women need to leave older men alone. Why do you want to live so fast? But this was a stupid decision by the 40-year-old man. Control your urges. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Travis, and welcome to the IPH Theory. Also, I am one half of the Cultural Discussions. Please like, follow, and subscribe to both entertainment channels on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a news story for you today. And this story took place in Philadelphia. It was a very controversial story. And it was regarding a 40-year-old man who was having intimate relations with an 18-year-old. Many people are on both sides. Some people say that, hey, there's no issue with this. Some people see a massive issue with this. Let us check out this news clip from Philadelphia.
To a gruesome scene in Overbrook where a man was set on fire. Neighbors also heard gunshots. Tonight, 2 people are in custody. Our Steve Keeley has the details from his police sources.
A couple pops. Then after that, followed up by screaming.
Neighbors heard gunfire, then screamed for help from the first floor apartment in this newer building here on Lansdowne Avenue this morning. Then seconds later, saw a man run out and into the street on fire. Was he on fire?
We seen him on the corner on fire. His shirt was on fire.
And as the man ran out on fire into the street screaming, drivers here on Lansdowne Avenue at 10:30 this morning stopped and got out to help. What were they doing to save his life?
They jumped out of the car and poured water on him.
And what was he doing, screaming?
Yes, somebody help me, somebody help me.
Philadelphia police sources tell me the 40-year-old man set on fire was in bed with an 18-year-old woman when the woman's mother and her boyfriend came home to the apartment. And the 38-year-old man fired at the other man. Then the 35-year-old mother of the 18-year-old poured some flammable liquid on him and set him on fire, sources say. He then ran outside on fire. Both the police and fire departments responded here to those calling 911, rushing the man with burns to Jefferson Hospital in critical condition. So tonight, both that boyfriend and his girlfriend, the girl's mother, are in custody here at police headquarters, awaiting some serious felony charges. And sources say police are recommending that the district attorney charge them both with attempted murder, aggravated assault, and a slew of weapons charges. And Sheba, Jason, as stunning and shocking as that incident is already what we know, the neighbors that we met in that building tell us it was just the latest incident and nothing but trouble coming from that woman's first floor apartment.
All right. Very interesting there, Steve. Thank you.
Let's deal with the oldest person involved. We must deal with the man first. We must hold him accountable. Where are my notes? Why is a 40-year-old man with an 18-year-old young lady? Could you not find any woman around your age group? Even if you wanted to deal with a younger woman, bro, you are 40. You couldn't even find a 28-year-old, at least you 12 years older than her. This woman, this young lady, you were 22 years older than her. Mr. 40-year-old, how long were you dealing with this young girl? Did you just so happen to meet her while she is 18? I doubt it. This is shameful and it needs to be frowned upon. And it's crazy how many people's lives have just been turned upside down from a stupid idiotic choice from an adult male who needs to control his urges with younger ladies. Also, younger women need to leave older men alone. Why do you want to live so fast? If you're an 18-year-old girl, you need to be talking to a 17 to possibly 21, 22 is even pushing it. Because let's be honest, obviously, the man got caught in the bed with an 18-year-old girl, and her mother came home with her boyfriend. If you're even going to deal with an 18-year-old, can you deal with one that has her own place? Why do you feel comfortable even going to an 18-year-old's home? If you love her or like her that much, do you have a house or a home or an apartment or a condo? I would hope so. You are 40. But let's be honest, she is 18. In the United States, 18 is grown, so she can technically do what she wants. But if you can do what you want, get your own place before you do what you want. Let's go on to the next question. Were the parents wrong for setting this man on fire and having a shootout with him? And I say shootout, I heard that the boyfriend shot at the 40-year-old. I'm not sure if the 40-year-old shot back, but the boyfriend shot at the 40-year-old, and the mother poured a flammable liquid on him and set him on fire, and he ran out of the house. Were the parents wrong for doing that? Some people on the internet say yes. Obviously, the authorities feel like there's something wrong with it because they are trying to charge the mother and the boyfriend with attempted murder and aggravated assault, and they said a slew of other weapon charges. Did they go too far by shooting him or shooting at him and trying to set him on fire? That is attempted murder, and your daughter is the fast one that's bringing men into you guys' home. But this is just a touchy subject. Should the Philadelphia mom and boyfriend face attempted murder charges? It all depends on who you are and how you look at it. If the 40-year-old was caught in the bed with a 16 or 17-year-old, I wouldn't have a problem with any of this. Now, I have a whole problem with the entire story because the 40-year-old doesn't need to be dealing with an 18-year-old, period, but she is grown. But this was a stupid decision by the 40-year-old man. Control your urges. But now the 18-year-old girl, her mother and her mother's boyfriend look like they will be going to jail for a long time over the stupidity of two individuals who did not even need to be dealing with each other, but technically they are grown. This is sick. It's sad. It's disappointing. It has left many disillusioned. But hey, this is what's going on. This was a story that happened in Philadelphia. I wanted to bring it to my platform to see what you all think about this. I know we're going to get some people on both sides. Some people say he was wrong. Some people say that she was wrong and her mom and her mom's boyfriend was wrong for setting the man on fire and shooting him and bringing great bodily harm to his life. What do you all think? Please comment, please like, please share, please subscribe, and welcome to the IPH Theory. Thank you.